Acer Nitro V15 vs Acer. Gaming Nitro Lite 16 powerhouse performance or lightweight agility. When Acer launched the Nitro V15 in early 2024, it immediately garnered praise for delivering bang for your buck gaming performance in a sleek, portable chassis. Just months later, the company expanded its Nitro lineup with the gaming Nitro Lite 16, promising identical core hardware yet dialing back overall power draw to unlock a different balance of factors. If you're in the market for a mid-range gaming laptop, both models share the same Intel Core i7-13620H processor, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050 GPU, 6GB VRAM, 16GB of RAM and a 512GB PCIe 4.0 SSD. Yet they diverge in design philosophy, thermal headroom and real-world benchmarking. This detailed comparison breaks down the differences and helps you choose the Nitro that best suits your gaming style and workflow. Nitro V15. Weight and dimensions approximately 2.2 kilograms. Impressively slim profile. Chassis matte black aluminum alloy accents. Angular lines and modern geometric patterns on the lid convey a serious gaming pedigree. Build quality, sturdy hinge mechanism and firm keyboard deck. Nitro Lite 16. Weight and dimensions slightly heavier at around 2.4 kilogram. Thicker display lid adds rigidity but also mass. Chassis eye-catching white finish rarely seen in gaming laptops, with stylized cut-through patterns that break from the usual gamer aesthetic. Build quality equally rock-solid base, though the thicker lid can feel a bit more cumbersome when opening or packing away. Verdict on design. If you prize a lighter, more traditional stealth gaming look, the Nitro V15's sleeker dimensions edge it ahead. For users seeking a striking departure from black and red conventions, and who don't mind the extra heft, the Nitro Lite 16's bold white finish stands out. Nitro V15. Panel 15.6-inch IPS level display. Color coverage 100% sRGB. Ideal for accurate in-game visuals and basic content creation. Refresh rate 144 Hz for smooth frame delivery in competitive titles. Nitro Lite 16. Panel 16-inch IPS level display. Color coverage standard gamut below 100% sRGB. Yet still vibrant for everyday gaming and streaming. Refresh rate 165 Hz, a slight advantage for high frame rate shooters and fast-paced esports. Verdict on display. Competitive gamers who demand every millisecond of fluidity will appreciate the Lite 16's 165 Hz panel. Creators and color-conscious players, however, should gravitate toward the Nitro V15's wider color gamut. Nitro V15. RAM single 16GB SO-DIMM module, leaving both slots free for future upgrades up to 32GB or beyond. Upgrade path. Dual channel supported once a second module is added, unlocking full bandwidth. Nitro Lite 16. RAM 1 soldered 8GB module paired with a single 8GB SO-DIMM, total 16GB, already running in dual channel mode. Upgrade path. Only one free slot remains, capping maximum RAM at 24 GB unless the soldered chip is replaced at the factory. Verdict on memory. Out of the box, the Lite 16's dual-channel setup yields slightly better memory bandwidth. For long-term scalability, though, the V15's two empty slots make it the more flexible choice. Both notebooks share the same Intel Core i7-13620H 10 cores, 16 threads and GeForce RTX 3056GB GDDR6. Real-world benchmarks, however, reveal the Nitro V15's higher power ceiling delivers a consistent edge. Cinebench R23 multi-core. Nitro V15 675 points. Nitro Lite 169,808 points, 39% slower. CPU single-core Geekbench 6. Nitro V15 lower single-core result. Nitro Lite 49% faster single-threaded performance, thanks to reduced thermal headroom constraints. GPU 3D Mark Time SPI. Nitro V 155444 points. Nitro Lite 164609 points, 18% lower. 3D Mark Time SPI Extreme. Nitro V 152443 points. Nitro Lite 162109 points, 16% lower. Geekbench 6 GPU. Nitro V 1558852 points. Nitro Lite 1656130 points, 5% lower. Explanation: the V15's 135W power budget for CPU-GPU lets it sustain peak clocks longer, translating to better multi-core and graphics benchmarks. The Lite 16 caps combined draw at 100W, favoring bursts of single-thread speed, but throttling sooner under prolonged load. In real-world gaming tests, the Nitro V15 consistently outperforms the Lite 16 in most titles. Esports staples e.g., CSGO, League of Legends, PUBG. Nitro V15 achieves higher FPS ceilings, often delivering 10–15% more frames. AAA titles e.g., Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Cyberpunk 2077 on medium settings. V15 maintains smoother 3040 FPS experiences, while the Lite 16 dips into the mid-20s under sustained load. Black Myth Wukong: both systems level off at around 61 FPS, showcasing that under moderate demands, they can hold their own. Thermals and noise: V15 runs slightly warmer under full tilt, but keeps fan noise moderate thanks to an efficient heat pipe design. The Lite 16's fans spin up more aggressively, but only for short bursts, then throttle back as performance peaks drop. Acer Nitro V15 is the clear pick if you need superior multi-core and GPU performance for video, rendering, 3D design, or demanding AAA gaming. Value: future-proof expandability with 2 empty RAM slots. Require accurate color reproduction for content creation. Prefer a lighter footprint and established reliability in the market. Acer Gaming Nitro Lite 16 is ideal if you prioritize single-thread speed for fast reaction esports titles. Appreciate an out-of-the-box dual-channel RAM configuration. Desire a distinctive, premium white design to stand out in a sea of black laptops. Want a slightly higher refresh rate. Display 165 Hz for marginally smoother gameplay in fast-paced shooters. Both machines represent excellent value for mid-range gamers, but their contrasting power, delivery, and upgrade paths mean your choice should hinge on whether you lean toward sustained performance and future expansion. Nitro V15, or bursty speed and visual flair. Nitro Lite 16. Reflect on your usage patterns. Content creation versus esports, long sessions versus short matchmaking queues, and pick the Nitro that aligns with how you play and work.